Alright guys, this is Multiversal Archivist coming at you with another video, and today we're continuing the story of John, who, when we last saw him, had been given quite the offer just beyond those doors. That being said, we are not going to be going to that side quest just yet, as John is still not sure whether or not he is Freestar Ranger material. But he did miss his city. He missed it a lot. And he's happy to be back. Well, not so much his city, but we'll get there eventually.
If you're... Sure, Laredo makes some good guns, but if you want a range of manufacturers to choose from, my shop will serve you better.
I bet it will.
Just so you know, keep it to self-defense.
Mm-hmm. The zapper, eh? What does the weapon I just bought take? It doesn't tell me. I'm going to assume some shotgun shells. Gauge, so alright, let's see what kind of trouble Akila City might have for us.
Welcome. Thanks for choosing chunks. Which chunks would you like today? Honestly, you're probably better off not thinking about it.
Oh, last guy I asked said that too. How funny.
So you want to come here for a half day? Full day?
A half day. I talked with Miss Kassler and she'll give a full guided tour.
I mean, no offense, but isn't it a bit small? And there's not as many attractions as I'd like.
Miss Kassler built this whole thing off donations and what she could throw together. It's not like Akila's swimming in museums here.
Fine. But I want your class to write an essay about what they learned.
I was planning on that, ma'am.
The museum is...
Welcome to the Co-Heritage Museum. I offer a brief tour. Hi. Please feel free to have a look around. It's the reason I started this place. Very well. People are proud of their history here, so we get more visitors than I was expecting. So it gets pretty busy here, especially with school field trips. There are some things I would kill to have. I mean, wait, not literally. But I would pay a lot for. You see, the Coe family lost a treasure trove of old historic documents ages ago. And those documents would be priceless to have here. Well, all of them were owned by our city's founder, Solomon Coe. He's more than that, really. He's one of the greatest heroes of the settled systems. These documents would be, like I said, priceless to the museum and to our guests. Their absence pains me. Jacob Coe and I have talked at length, and his great-grandfather was a troubled man. He sold off various historic documents to cover debts. They could be anywhere. If you find any of that trove of documents, I will pay dearly for it.
But you don't have like a idea
Thank you. Think of the future generations.
Yeah, but
The museum is always open to you.
you don't know where they are, so how would you ever expect anybody to find them? Seems like a tall ass. That's all I'm trying to say. Oh, is this it? Is this the museum? Oh, well, okay. Oops. She probably doesn't want me to pull my gun out. Ooh.
Keep it moving.
What first attract? I received this assignment from Keeper Aquidus himself. Finally, there's a church in Akila City.
Looks like that place is open.
Could I get a digital copy of the things I buy here?
No.
What? Why not?
I sell books. Physical books.
Space is a premium on my ship. If I could download it to my slate, I could have a whole library.
There are places you can go for that, ma'am. Just not my shop. Good day.
Wait, can't we?
We're done here.
She sells books, lady.
Why are people so damn touchy about digital books?
I don't know, because they're not real books.
Feel free to read.
Great customer.
I'm just
This is a haven
Just
for all
super.
that love letter. My husband. I think he would have liked what I've done here. He so loved books. I am a bit of an aficionado of old Earth novels. Well, truth be told, it's more of an obsession. Reading their stories is a revelation, not only for, the pure imagination, but the window you get into long-gone historical eras. I'll pay handsomely for any books you find like that. Except Charles Dickens. Definitely not Charles Dickens. Who doesn't? Let me see. You are welcome back
I
anytime.
guess I don't really have anything. I wonder if it pulls from the cargo hold as well. That being said, I don't think I grab any books and put them in the cargo hold either.
Late one night,
Eloise
Annie
can hook you
Wilcox
up with a
tried to
drink
arrest
or a
me for
room.
public
I
indecency.
just help out around the place.
She'll be a terror when she grows up.
I try and give a credit or two.
Anybody got any
to
work?
Mr.
Go
Mabel.
vacation.
I hate to say it, but
Akila's
We'll
really
go.
the heart of the
We'll
Freestyle
go.
Collective.
Welcome to the Stone Root Inn, one of Akila City's oldest and proudest establishments. What can I do for you? There certainly is. My family's owned and operated this place going back generations. Why, the Stone Root's been around so long, it's even older than Midtown, and that's saying something. Akila City folk value legacy and tradition deeply. And by running this, I get to be part of that.
sounds like a good reason to run it. I like a room.
We got the best rooms for rent in Akila. You looking for just one day or more? Well, it just so happens I have one for you.
Hi there. Welcome to the Stone Root Inn.
Alright, we gotta find some work. We gotta get paid.
Not many people.
Kind of funny how we haven't really found anything to do yet. Everybody in the UC couldn't freaking stop talking about side quests. Is this in slums?
Step right in, ma'am, and feast your eyes on the marvelous attractions of Honest Earl's Alien Extravaganza.
I can read the sign.
Of course you can. But can you believe your senses? Creatures great and small from the furthest reaches of the settled systems.
Here, in the stretch?
Yes, right here, right now. Things you would never see in a million years for just a small price of admission.
Huh. Well, it's not that much.
Come right in.
Nope.
I'm surprised there's a place
Nope.
like this.
I wasn't trying to shoot you, I promise.
Honest Earl, that's what folks call me. You know, you don't just get a name like that by accident. Welcome, welcome! Let me ask you a simple question, friend. Are you prepared to see something so wondrous and strange that you're sure never to forget it? I promise you, this is something very real. Just hear me out, and I guarantee you'll change your mind. We got animals from the deepest, darkest corners of the settled systems. What you'll see will delight and amaze. Just a modest fee, and you can feast your eyes. I envy you, truly, for this opportunity. Step right through this door and take as long as... Oh, and please don't attempt to feed the creatures. In fact, it's best if you don't touch them either.
They're all bone anyways. Like, they're not real creatures. What the heck? What is he worried about?
You can travel the whole of the settled systems, and you won't find... if that's your attitude.
I Are you kidding?
There's too many people suffering, and not enough hands reaching out to help. I got a moment to hear about the Low House. It mean a lot to me, and to others.
Sure.
Good to know there's still some folks who can take an interest in the welfare of others. The Low House is a place where folks down on their luck can get a hot meal and a bed to sleep in. More importantly, they can do it with some dignity. No need to beg or steal. Everything's given with no questions asked, and no favors owed. I run the place. Have for years. But to do it, I have to rely on the kindness of others.
What about their little one, Liv?
I've had enough of this.
Trying to, anyway. Look, I'll be honest with you. We get a little help from some other wealthier folks in the city. But it's barely enough. It takes credits to provide for those in need. And I'm hoping you'll be willing to contribute. If you can spare a few credits, it'll do a lot of good. Thank you. I don't know if you believe in karma, but I do. I think you just earned yourself some.
So far, all I've done is lost money in this place.
I've seen people do bad things for money. Even some friends. That bill always comes due.
It's the simple things that bring joy.
It ain't safe enough to farm the wheat by hand. I feel more like a robot tech than a farmer some days.
I just need a real... We left Sidonia looking for a better life, only to end up like this. We've been given as much charity as I can stomach. Without the Low House... I mean, there's something, but it's a hell of a thing to ask.
What is it? Can you pay me for it?
As dark as things are, there are so many good people out there. Simone, my wife, has got a cousin, Milena Exelrod. Truthfully, I never much cared for Milena. But she runs freight, and I know her routes sometimes take her this way. Milena is family. Might be she'd do something for her kin. I'm looking for a job, and I'll do anything. Well, anything legal. Milena's United Colonies, like us, and I know she's got problems of her own with Akila City. You are an answer to our prayers.
Okay, but that requires
Milena
leaving.
called Simone yesterday. I'm pretty sure she's still in the system. Just giving me any hope. It's a lot.
I'm not leaving the city just yet.
Thank you for saving my husband. I hope that never happens again.
What? What did I do to your husband?
Akila City is rarely something.
Man is looking for work. It's hard in these streets. Got a new shotgun and everything.
Good eye. It's not something most people pick up on.
Yeah, well,
I grew up in the
you
stretch.
might notice I have
and
one
hated
for
it.
myself.
I was
have one
ready to do
myself.
anything to get out. Gang called the Mad Dog sent some recruits. I signed up. Did a lot of things I'm not proud of. Those days are over now. I got out. Aggie gave me a second chance. I intend to make the most of it. Enjoy Aggies.
If you're here about the blood, I'm busy. Leave me alone. More and more as time goes on. Plenty of folks looking to get out from under. City's been slow to keep up with all the new people. Took them forever to put up the outer walls, and at this rate, they'll need to expand again soon.
Anybody got some work? I'm seriously.
Yes.
Some work.
Go easy on Como, okay? Everyone mocks him because he's usually spaced. I ain't one of those who needs a lot of money or possessions to feel good about my life. Great, I guess. Coma's riding high. As in on drugs. I was trying to put it politely. I mean, I get it. We're in the slums. It's not the first time I've seen that. But with him, it's pretty much every minute he isn't working in the fields. His whole life is just work. Get high and sleep. Tried it already. He won't talk about it. In fact, it just makes him hit the stuff that much harder. The best I can hope for now is that he'll find some way to pull himself out of it. Guess that's just life in the slums. You either survive it or you don't. Kind of. He crashes at my place. But man, he could stay too long. But I don't need that drama in my life right now. Hope you have a good day.
No work, huh?
Never spent a credit I didn't have to.
Hey,
That's what friends are for.
right. There you are. Oh my God. What's going on? You. I can't believe it. How's that saying go?
I am one of those
Choose
who
your
needs a
friends
lot of money
wisely.
and possessions.
Mooches. Can't fucking stand a mooch.
But just keep your gun holstered during your stay. Be good about it.
Nobody's got a job, huh? I guess 20 minutes of us walking around the city is better than nothing.
Over there. Tourist?
I give him 3 minutes before the smell chicks is out.
Genuine stretch of the nostrils there. You should post a sign.
I love Akila City though. I love the look of it. I love the levels. It's all super good.
Glad that's... I think I've seen enough of the Shaw gang to last a lifetime.
Akila City has to be the worst port in the settled systems. Akila City is lucky that Hope Tech still deals with them after the reception I've gotten. I come here offering business, employment opportunities, and they practically spit in my face. That's right on the money there.
Yeah.
So Ron Hope assigns me to Akila City, and I'm excited, right? Could be a plum assignment. But I need a place to sleep here, so I bought some prime real estate for me and my girl. And damn it, you'd think I plowed through a sacred burial site. Listen, I'm not the one selling some priceless historical manor. That's not on me. And don't forget the damned realtor. Thanks for hearing me out. Hope you have a better day than I've had. You're damn right I don't. In fact, I almost feel sorry for them. Bunch of wrong-headed, judgmental, backward-looking dust wranglers. That's what these people are. Every credit I spent on that house, I made with honest, hard work. I come here to make my way, and this is how they treat me.
I'm sure you're
I can tell
innocent.
they're all hoping I sell and move out, but the hell with that. I'm gonna stay here and stick it to them all. Make them suffer.
Good job. Good idea.
It was good to talk to someone civilized.
Yeah, well, let me go ransack your drawers. And your wife was pretty hot, too. Hey.
Glad you showed up when you did.
Yeah. Well, we did a walkabout town and didn't find a single piece of work.
Capacity?
97.5% nominal.
Last time it was serviced?
Every week. We take power seriously, ma'am.
Excellent. What's this I hear about a rate hike?
We had that thunderstorm the other day.
That whopper.
Blew out 2 transformers. Bossman says we need a seasonal adjustment to cover it.
The mayor has a small discretionary fund, but might be able to cover it.
We don't want power bills climbing so close to the election, eh?
You said it, not I.
We take the power grid extreme. It's funny how inspections happen more often, right before elections.
So lot 37.
The building there needs work, but it could make for a very good home.
Any paperwork we need to file to clear it out? Is it zoned for commercial use?
This isn't the UC. As long as you are courteous to the neighbors, do what you like.
We're still waiting on the loan from Galbank.
I must warn you, man, that Oak and Akila are very particular about doing business with the UC.
When they see our prices, I'm sure they'll come around.
As you say.
Hey, you have any
the
work?
best realtor in town, if I don't say so myself.
Sure.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mr. Tate, and you have the look of a newcomer. Welcome to Akila City. I don't suppose you're in the market for real estate. If so, then look no further. In the heart of the Freestar Collective, who wouldn't?
Absolutely.
I have 2 properties for sale. This one here is a refurbished colonial manor in the heart of the core. I also have a more modest 1-bedroom in Midtown. Any interest in them? It's an unfurnished 1-bedroom, lots of space. It's a very convenient location, just a block or so from Co Plaza. Are you interested? A shame. Well,
They say, buy local. But
I
the bottom
love my
line
job.
always
Wait, before you go, my instinct says you're
Yes.
a person who
Are
knows
you
how to
work?
with their hands,
Work?
or in this case, heavy equipment. Are you
Yes.
Excellent. There are so many in the stretch living in terrible conditions. The Low House and I are working together to make cheap, affordable housing. But the land we want to build on has hard stone that needs to be cleared. And it truly is the best cause. Once you clear the land, we'll be one step closer to changing some lives for the better.
Break rock. Well, why'd you give me a cutter? I don't need a cutter. Yes, work. Work finally. Time to bust some rocks.
I just think I need to go all in. I don't want to waste my time struggling to get
Okay,
to
how the heck do I get down there? When you finally get a job, but you can't get down to the job? Go.
Can you even read Jim's inventory?
You need a magnifying glass for it.
Okay, you're just saying random shit.
I think I got them.
We're gonna have a house bomb?
That's what Mr. Tate discussed. We'll have to set up some construction begins.
A real house. Like the ones in the core?
That your ship that landed not too long ago?
If not by not too long ago, you mean yesterday, then yes. Alright, let's go turn in this quest and then we'll down for the video. I still don't think we're gonna go do the Freestar Rangers just yet. I feel like John needs some time to really debate. As you guys have noticed, he is a man who is not who had a very different experience with the law before.
My manor in the core has been approved by both the mayor and the historical committee. Marvelous. One step closer. I can't wait to tell Ms. Wolf. I know it's not much, but this is well earned.
Any money. Thank you. Money, finally. Alright. That's going to be it for today. I think we're going to continue to do odd jobs around Akila City while we decide whether or not the free... Look at that dude eyeballing me. If we decide whether or not being a Freestar Ranger is what we want to do. This has been the Multiversal Archivist. If you like my mouth and the things coming out of them, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And for now, keep calm and don't be broke in Akila City, I guess.